Are you a master's student dreaming of pursuing a PhD someday? If yes, then here's a powerful tip that can transform your academic journey. Apply to be a research assistant RA as early as possible. This role is not just a job, it's a golden opportunity that opens doors to hands-on experience, networking, and a deeper understanding of research that you simply cannot get from lectures or textbooks alone. In this video, I'll share why being an RA is a game changer, how you can apply for this position, and what you should consider to make the most out of this experience. What does being a research assistant mean? A research assistant is someone who supports professors, PhD candidates, or research teams by helping with experiments, data collection, writing papers, or even developing new ideas. For master's students, becoming an RA is the closest experience you can get to the real PhD life before you officially start your doctorate. Think of it as a sneak peek into your academic future, where theory meets reality and your knowledge is put to the test. If you are new to this channel, this is not yet growth. With 2 doctorates and a career in the corporate world, I'm here to share what I've experienced. Based on real-life experiences, this channel shares practical tips and inspiration to help you thrive in academic life, build resilience, grow personally and professionally, and achieve financial well-being. Why should master's students aim to become research assistants? Gain hands-on experience early. The most obvious benefit of being an RA is getting practical experience. While your coursework mainly focuses on theories, an RA role lets you see how those theories are applied in real research projects. This is where algorithms, models, or designs are tested in labs or real-world settings. This experience is not only intellectually rewarding, but also makes your future PhD work much smoother. Get to know the research environment. Joining a research group gives you a front-row seat to the academic atmosphere, the dynamics between team members, the way a lab operates, and how professors and PhD students collaborate. This is invaluable information when deciding whether pursuing a PhD is right for you. You'll discover what it feels like to be part of a research team and how the academic world works beyond just attending classes. Build strong connections with advisors and peers. Networking is part of the journey. By working closely with professors and PhD students, you can form strong relationships that may turn into mentorship opportunities or collaborations later. When you eventually apply for PhD programs, these connections can boost your chances through recommendations and insider knowledge. Just your interest in research without high pressure. Unlike being a PhD student, where the stakes and pressure can be overwhelming, working as an RA during your master's is comparatively low stress. This allows you to explore research and projects at your own pace without the burden of publishing or meeting intense deadlines. It's a trial run. You get to see if you truly enjoy the research life before committing to a PhD. Contribute to real projects and possibly publish papers. One of the most fulfilling parts of being an RA is the chance to participate in real projects. Watching your experiments produce results and having your name on a publication can be incredibly motivating. This early achievement adds great value to your CV and builds confidence for the PhD challenges ahead. Earn a salary while learning. Being an RA usually comes with a stipend or salary. This part-time job can ease financial stress, allowing you to focus more on learning and growing in your field. How to apply for a research assistant position. Identify potential research groups. Start by researching professors and labs that align with your interests. Look for ongoing projects that excite you and check if they have RA positions available. University websites, research centers, and faculty pages are great places to begin. Reach out to professors. Send a professional and concise email to professors expressing your interest in their research and asking about any available RA positions. Highlight your relevant skills, courses, or previous projects to show you're serious and capable. Be open to volunteering. Sometimes RA positions are limited or paid positions are scarce. Don't hesitate to offer to help in the lab or on projects on a voluntary basis initially. Professors appreciate motivated students, and this can lead to paid opportunities down the line. Prepare for an interview or meeting. If invited, be ready to discuss your background, motivation, and what you hope to gain from the role. Show enthusiasm and curiosity. These qualities matter as much as technical skills. What to keep in mind during your RA journey. Stay curious and ask questions. Being an RA is a learning process. Don't hesitate to ask questions about the project, the methodology, or any challenges the team faces. This mindset will deepen your understanding and demonstrate your engagement. Balance your time wisely. While being an RA is rewarding, remember it's a part-time role alongside your coursework. Manage your time carefully to avoid burnout. At that time, I was doing a bit of both, working in a research lab while also supporting a course for a professor. It was a lot to juggle, but manageable. In fact, the dual role taught me how to shift gears quickly between deep technical focus and clear academic communication. Looking back, it helped me grow in ways I didn't expect. Reflect on your experience regularly. Use this time to reflect on whether you enjoy research work and the academic lifestyle. This self-awareness is crucial before committing to a PhD. Build your own ideas. If you see opportunities for new experiments or improvements in the project, don't be afraid to share your thoughts. Creativity and initiative are valued in research. The bigger picture, why this experience matters. Starting your research journey as an RA is a milestone that sets the foundation for your academic life. It bridges the gap between theory and practice and sparks the curiosity and creativity that fuel innovation. When you see how an idea moves from the classroom into a real experiment, you realize research is not just about repeating known facts. It's about pushing boundaries and solving real-world problems. This realization can be incredibly motivating and fulfilling. Final thoughts. Don't wait, take the leap. If you're currently a master's student considering a PhD or even unsure about your research path, I strongly encourage you to apply for an RA position. It's an opportunity with minimal risk and immense benefits. Whether it confirms your passion for research, introduces you to new possibilities, or helps you realize you want a different path, it's a step you won't regret. You gain experience, build connections, earn some money, and most importantly, learn about yourself and your academic future. Quick summary: key benefits of being a research assistant as a master's student. Early hands-on experience bridging theory and practice. Insider access to the research environment and team dynamics. Networking opportunities with professors and PhD peers. Low-pressure exploration of academic research. Chance to contribute to real projects and publications. Financial support through a salary or stipend. Ready to take your research journey to the next level? Start researching your department's labs and send that email today. Your future PhD self will thank you. Have you been a RA, or are you planning to become one? Share your experience or questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. For more tips on academic life, motivation, and productivity during grad school, don't forget to like and subscribe. That will help you thrive. See you in the next one.